Happy New Year, everyone. So, the American billionaire Elon Musk, was recently asked whether he can allow his daughter to marry a poor man, and his response was that to him, wealth is actually a state of mind. Yes. So, what Elon Musk meant by that is about financial intelligence. Yes, to him, wealth is all about having financial intelligence and not the amount of money in your bank account. Yes, about how focused you are, how much knowledge you have about finances and things like that. Yes, and we've seen several cases of people, maybe in some cases maybe athletes or people that won large sums of money through lottery, how they earn so much money and then they squandered it. Yes, and they couldn't account for the money after just a short period of time because such people lack financial intelligence. Yes, so I just want to speak about in 2025 how you can upgrade your yourself to somebody that has a generational wealth mindset, and you won't just be behaving like what we call the nouveau riche, what the French call nouveau riche, or new money. Yes. So first of all, I'm talking about new money. Some people call it money with road versus generational wealth or old money. People that are from that are the nouveau riche, new money, they like to show off a lot. They like to spend extravagantly. They love to buy things, whether they need them, really need them or not, just to show off to people. Yes. Or sometimes they just do what we call impulsive buying. When they see someone buying something, just to feel among, they just go ahead and buy that thing. Yes, just to impress others or just for the fun of it in some cases. But on the other hand, people that have plenty of wealth, one would think that there are people that will be the ones that will just be spending lavishly, but the thing is that people that are from generational wealth backgrounds, they don't spend like that because they don't have any point to prove. They don't need to impress anybody, so they just strictly buy things that they need. Yes, but now let me just give you a tip to people that are marketers. If you want to sell something and you have issues, with selling them, you try approaching somebody that is a new money or nouveau riche. That person will be quick to buy it, whether he's really in need of that or not. Yes. So that's one key difference, and that's what you need to do in 2025. Yes. Just try to buy the things that you need. Uh, yes. Don't just be buying things just to impress others. That's one thing that we need to learn from people that have a generational wealth background. The other thing is that people from generational wealth background, despite their enormous wealth, they are always investing on themselves. They are always going for courses to improve on their financial knowledge. They go to top universities like Harvard or Yale and pay tens of thousands of dollars to do financial courses to make sure that their financial knowledge is always updated. And they usually work with financial experts to advise them or even help them with their spending. And they work strictly with budgets. Yes, so right from when the time they were young, their parents taught them entrepreneurship, and impacted other aspects of financial intelligence in them. So they are so used to working with budgets, unlike people that are nouveau rich, who they just spend lavishly, they don't work with budgets and things like that. And that's why if care is not taken, they can make plenty of money today, and then tomorrow they can end up losing all that money. Yes. And another thing is also those that are the nouveau rich, they treat other people very badly. Yes, wherever they enter, from their dressing and their body language and everything, they just show you that I just made money. That's what their entire dressing and body language and shows. And when they enter restaurants or bars, they talk arrogantly to other customers or to the waiters and things like that. They have very bad etiquette. And as soon as you know them, you just know that this is somebody that just made money. Yeah, even from the way he talks in the bar, the way he shouts, and things like that. On the contrary, people that have a generational wealth mindset, they are very courteous, they are very humble, they talk nicely to waiters. You hardly know that they are even very wealthy, and they usually give waiters tips. Yeah, so that's another thing we need to form a habit of doing. Yes, treating other people, not just at restaurants, but even people that are beneath us. Our subordinates, our employees at places of work everywhere. We need to treat people nicely. In fact, recently, the Nollywood actor Patrick Doyle was speaking about Davido, And he mentioned that, despite Davido being from a very wealthy background, like I'm saying, generational wealth background, he's very humble. He treats people nicely, despite the backlash of criticism that he faces, in the industry. But he's always very, humble in the way he responds and things like that. Yes, yes, and other things that people from generational wealth do is that, because they play chess. Yes, on the serious note, yeah, they play chess because people from generational wealth backgrounds, they take things like chess seriously. Yes, because they're preparing their children to come and take over their business empire, and they know that the knowledge that they will gain from an activity like chess will definitely be helpful in that regard. Yeah, so in 2025 now, let's upgrade to generational wealth mindset. Yeah, let's leave that money misroad mentality. Yes, or I just arrived mentality, to take care of us. So cheers.